Kaybe went to explore Cicero's room. He apparently liked to write, as he had many journals strewn about the place. It wasn't anything particularly worth reading, however. Yes, he wasn't crushing on anyone, there was no major scandals. Mostly he was just Cicero. Normally you would expect a journal to contain a story, and the person's thoughts on that story. But Cicero's journal essentially read, "This is what happened, now I am crazy." And it skipped on the details of what happened and why he was crazy. Yes, Cicero is dead. Cicero is born. Eggplants are a vegetable. Gradually, it dawned on Kaybe that she was part of a guild of silent killers, and these silent killers wore a uniform. And the type of people that would join this guild were people like Cicero. Kaybe realized she'd never really stopped to talk in depth with her fellow members. Nazir was funny, but was he terribly insightful? And Vizara openly said that he just liked how simple things were. Yes, Kaybe wasn't going to judge. Everyone came to professional killing for their own reasons. Vizara just liked the stability. Cicero liked how it made him laugh. But perhaps few of us in the guild were very cunning. Yes. Was this why people didn't like the Dark Brotherhood? Because we were very dull people killing very exciting people? Yes? Kaybe always thought it was the other way around. She found her work very exciting. She assumed the people she killed were not as interesting. Yes. But then Kaybe realized she once killed a vampire who lived on a farm. What was it like being a vampire who owned the farm? Yes. What if that vampire was breeding magical corn that bled when you bit into it, and he was going to revolutionize life as a vampire? Yes. But the Night Mother had chosen to kill a politician, and that was a noble endeavor for certain. Yes. Cicero was right. The old ways appeared to be best. The guild should be dedicating their time and resources to killing stressed-out rich people who suck the dicks of other rich people. They were all interchangeable anyway. Kaybe's conviction was restored. And aside from that, Kaybe had discovered where Cicero had gone, and the password to enter the sanctuary where he hid.
Have you found something?
Kaybe has found herself. Also Cicero's journals, yes.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, he went to Dawnstar, and the password is there in the journal, yes.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
So you want Kaybe to do this now, not soon. Is there anything you are not telling Kaybe, Astrid?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation.
I see you caused this.
Obeying the Night Mother. You being the listener. It's ridiculous.
What?
No offense.
What?
Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful.
Astrid!
But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Your whole job is to be discreet, Astrid. Your whole job! And you couldn't do it, you upset Cicero. Now Kaybe has to go kill one of our own. Funny, Kaybe has passed this pond many times and never noticed it was full of boiling tar before. Yes. A horsey! Yes! Oh, look at you! Who is a horse of red eyes and pure evil? It is you! Yes, it is you. You are an evil horse from beyond the void. If Kaybe put out sugar cubes and you were part of a herd, you would eat the sugar cubes so other horses couldn't share. Yes. Kaybe rode Evil Horse to the Ports of Solitude. Nazir had given Kaybe a contract and she had real work to do. Yes. Astrid's little tiff with Cicero would have to wait. It wasn't the lengthy effort in any case. Hello, Wolfman. Kaybe has come. She sees that you have been sitting out here in your own pile of blood for who knows how long.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You know she is likely cheating with the Thieves Guild, yes?
What gave it away?
The joke's the man made.
Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
That's great, but it looks like Cicero got away.
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
So are you just sitting out here for fun, or would you like to go home? Yes.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway.
No.
The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Kaybe trusts you'll probably be fine if she just leaves you out here. Yes. Good luck getting home. Goodbye.
What is life's greatest illusion?
These doors are so edgy. Innocence, my brother. Yes. Thank you.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
Cicero, Kaybe finds your clothing on the table. Are you naked in here? Yes. When Kaybe finds you, little Cicero better be covered up. Yes.
No! But this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener? Now that's madness!
Cicero, if you are not naked, then Kaybe will not kill you when she finds you. If you cannot find clothes and you are naked, then you just better not be excited.
I always were offended. I always stickler for details. Get it? Stickler? Oh, I slave.
Cicero, Kaybe doesn't know if these puns are helping you or hurting you. You are permitted to make a few more and Kaybe will make up her mind. Yes.
You're still alive. Respects the listen's abilities, of course. Could you at least slow down a bit? I'm not what I used to be.
Kaybe's sorry to hear that. From the Jester, she expected many tricks and traps. So far, all there is spirits which were left here by the previous inhabitants, yes. And Kaybe assumes you didn't install the pressure mechanisms. Cicero, are you running around naked in the snow? Yes. You don't have to do this. You can come out. Kaybe is able to reason, yes.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Force my what? Oh, come and see!
Listen, Cicero, Kaybe understands if you feel like Astrid has her priorities mixed up. Kaybe thinks that Astrid takes herself far too seriously. Just look at who we are! Yes, we are a cult of nihilistic murderers, but Astrid acts like she worked her way to the top.
Alright! So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Doves. Do not mistake, Cicero! If it wasn't you, then it would be Kaybe someday. Kaybe knows it had to be done. A woman like Astrid can only manage the small and the weak. And what will she do when we gain strength? She will try to weaken us. What does she do when the Night Mother guides us to kill the king? She slanders the Night Mother. Yes. If Astrid were any good for us, she would understand something about people. Yes. She would know to tell us the things that we would agree with. So, Cicero, you and Kaybe are on the same page. You may come out within immolation distance of Kaybe. Trust her. She will not burn you. Yes.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
Cicero hasn't done anything to Kaybe.
What do you say?
Kaybe is considering, yes.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play.
this is it, Cicero. No traps, no tricks, no balloons for Kaybe? What kind of jester are you, yes?
You caught me. I surrender.
Kaybe's glad you can still have a good laugh about all this, Cicero. That's what Kaybe likes about you, yes. So, you're free to say your bit.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother?
She was asking for it, yes.
Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Well, lies and murder aside, Cicero, do you need help with this bleeding? Yes? Kaybe has health potions.
Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Then on that sentiment, Kaybe will leave you to your wounds. If you survive, then Sithis willed it. Yes. So Astrid, Kaybe returns from her thankless task.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, he is dead, and for your thanks it is not money, so it is not thanks, yes.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Yes, paying jobs, Kaybe's favorite. What do we do next?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon.
Kaybe's not into cooking.
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Yes, soon. Unless maybe Astrid wants now, yes.
Right then.
Astrid has strayed far from the teachings of the guild. Kill Cicero now. Kill Cicero for no monies. Listener is a dumb job. Being Astrid is a dumb job.
Are the
Yes.
stories true?
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
By
There
Silas,
you are.
slew everyone.
Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
Is Kaybe interrupting a conversation? Yes.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
Of course. Secret Gourmet is an equal opportunity job. So do you have a way for us to find him or her?
Oh, indeed I do, indeed I do.
Good. Yes.
In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
Or she is the cook, yes. And he or she must know where to find the Gourmet.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found.
And their gender.
Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him.
Or her.
Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to...
Astrid said as much.
Are you still paying attention?
Yes, Kaybe is very actively involved. Please go on, Festus.
Success may not be assured.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage.
Or her writ of
so you
passage.
could take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body.
Or her.
The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity,
Or her identity.
the better. Now off with you.
Yes, Kaybe goes now to punch he or her in the face.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varad.
Hello, Nizia.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services?
Salia is dead.
By Sithis, now I am truly impressed.
You sound it.
To kill a pirate captain on our own ship, no less. Simply masterful.
It was pretty easy, though.
You've not only earned your payment, but my respect as well. And believe me, friend, that does not come easily. I'm afraid that concludes our business. You have exhausted all available additional contracts.
Aww.
But I'm sure you've got plenty to keep you busy right about now,
And thus Kaybe set off for Markarth, riding atop a very dark brown, not actually black horse. Yes.